LMS, it's Savannah here with your school news for today. Today is day 3, Thursday, November 7th, and these are your student announcements. Everyone looks groovy, hip, fetch, and more for Decades Day. Get ready for the last day of Spirit Week, Pajama Day. Donate to the LMS Food Drive. The class who donates the most food in each grade will win donuts. There's flyers in each homeroom listing what your team is donating. Math Counts meets today after school in room 615. All are welcome. Good Vibes Only Club meets today after school. There is a softball meeting Monday at 6:30 p.m. in the big cafeteria at the high school for both students, players, and parents to attend about the winter workouts and spring season. Creator Studio meets Tuesday after school in room 504. Please bring any writings or drawings or other creations you are working on. Like painting? Join Painting with Pomeran. You need to attend it Tuesday and Thursday in the same week. See posters for more info. There is 1 week in November and 1 in December. Sign up with Mrs. Pomeran in room 415. Help our library's used book sale. Bring gently used middle school books through December 11th. No dictionaries or adult books, please. Graphic novels are appreciated. Having trouble with your Chromebook? Turn it in homeroom or ninth period when you start to have problems before it becomes an emergency. Pick up fixed devices during homeroom or ninth period. The last boys basketball open gyms is Tuesday after school until 4. Before we head over to your world news, here's a quick look at our Green Hornet Award presentation for November.
Mr. Miller, can we make an announcement? So we're here with the Success Team, and we're here to let Mr. Miller know that he is our Green Hornet Award winner for the month of November.
Mr. Miller is funny, and just a great social studies teacher. Also, he is always coming up with fun and interesting ways to learn about social studies. Finally, if someone needs help on an assignment, he would be happy to help them and teach them a little bit more on what the topic is on the assignment.
Well, thank you very much. You guys made my day.
We got some more gifts. For you.
Oh, wow.
This is Noah here with your world news. Recently, in fact, yesterday, comes the story of a man from McMaster University who lost his alumni ring for 47 years in the ocean and then found it again. Mr. Parigo was a Canadian professor and alumni of McMaster University. 47 years ago, after playing in the ocean, he discovered that his ring was now lost in the Barbados. However, a fellow McMaster alumni also went there with his freediving gear and metal detector and managed to locate the ring. After that, for his 83rd birthday, Mr. Parigo managed to slip his ring back on after 47 years. He really thought the ring was completely gone. However, this was not the case. So, LMS, what do you think of this? That's all for me. Now on over to your weather update.
It's Natalie with your weather update for today. Today will be sunny with a high of 72 and a low of 48. Tomorrow will be also sunny with a high of 64 and a low of 42. Hey LMS, what do you call an illegally parked frog? A toad. That's all for me. Now on over to your sports news.
Here with your sports news for the day. On Monday, the Kansas City Chiefs played a game in the rain against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Despite the weather, they played pretty well. However, one of the players left the game with an injury. Just in the early seconds of the fourth quarter of the game, Patrick Mahomes, a player on the Chiefs, made a play and ended up having an apparent non-contact injury. He was found clutching his ankle and got immediate help. However, just a few minutes later, he returned from the medical tent and came back into the game. Mahomes snapped right back, getting a touchdown and giving the Chiefs a 24-17 lead. So, LMS, do you think that this was a good comeback? That's all from me.
Hey LMS, this is Hannah with your entertainment news for the day. Have you watched Outer Banks? Well, recently it was announced that the hit show Outer Banks' 5th season will be its last. Outer Banks is a drama mystery show that was first released on Netflix in April of 2020. The show takes place in the Outer Banks of North Carolina and follows two groups of teenagers in search of lost treasure. Right now, the show is in the middle of its 4th season, with the second half releasing tomorrow, November 7th. The 5th season was recently announced, along with the fact that the 5th season is the end of the series. Will you watch the last 2 seasons of Outer Banks this year, LMS? That's all for me. Now on over to your segment of the day.
Alright, what is the name of this type of knot?
What career did Harrison Ford have before he was an actor?
What is the largest organ in the human body?
All right, what does CPR stand for?
Have a good day, LMS.